Our group will be presenting about the adoption of digital wallet in Malaysia. We have four group members. First one is Shanahan Rahadian El Nizia. Second, we have Muhammad Alifir Rahimi bin Harun. Thirdly, we have Arfalkin bin Mamazri. And the last one, we have Muhammad Danish bin Azhar.
Our study focus on individuals in Malaysia, primarily university students and diploma holders, spanning three key age groups: 18 to 25, 26 to 35, and 45 to 54. Participants were recruited from University Utara Malaysia and other institutions across other country. This diverse demography allows us to examine variation in digital wallet users and attitude within Malaysia evolving digital finance landscape. By including different age groups and educational background, we aim to capture a broad perspective on how digital wallet are perceived and adapted in a developing economy. For this study, we employed a non-random sampling method. The survey was distributed using a Google form through the platform such as WhatsApp, Telegram, and social media. This strategy targeted university community and some external diploma institution. While this approach means not every individual had an equal chance of being selected in it efficiently to relevant and engaged audience, specifically digital wallet users. This method align with our exploratory goals, enabling us to gather meaningful insight despite the non-randomized selection process.
Survey code. Survey code is a structured set of ethical guidelines, standards, and procedures that regulate how surveys are designed, conducted, and reported. It ensures that the data collection process is fair, transparent, and respectful of participant rights, including confidentially informed consent and voluntary participation. By following a survey code, researchers can maintain the integrity and credibility of their findings.
Good day, everyone. For this part of my presentation, I will talk about one of our independent variables, which is concern regarding data misuse and leakage. As shown on the left side, we have a bar chart representative of vacancy response related to this concern. Most participants agree or somewhat agree that are concerned about data misuse and leakage. Only a few participants during disagree and disagree. On the right side, we can see the statistical data. The mean for this variable is 85. Okay. Then, however, the standard is very large, around 6.9, 6.9 which is unusual. This could indicate the mistake in the calculation or some earlier. Below the statistical data table, we have a box plot which shows the distribution of the response. Most response fall within the middle range, but there might be some extreme value as suggested by the long whiskers. Overall, they show the participants have a significant level of concern about the misuse and leakage of their data. Let's look at another independent variable, which is conversion, focusing on aspect like making payment on the spot, transferring money anytime. Again, on the left side, you can see the bar chart representing how participants responded to this. The majority either agree or strongly agree that conversion is important for them, with only a small number disagree. In this statistic table, the mean value for this variable is also 85, indicating a generally high level of agreement regarding the conversion factor. The standard deviation is here is 9.5. So the box plot showed that most responses are closer to the high end, confirming the most participants from convinced to be important. In conclusion, both concerned about data misuse, convenience, significant factor that influence participant perception in this study.
Hello everyone. Today I will be presenting the result of survey of financial risk awareness and security measure focusing on digital finance and e-wallet. The related response from 51 participants. First, we have strongly disagree. One disagree. Four somewhat disagree. Two somewhat agree. 18 agree. 25 strongly agree. Most respondents agreed or strongly agreed, indicating a high awareness level. This bias check show that agree and strongly agree are the most common response. Lower agreement option have a few response, showing a strong positive trend. From the box plot, minimum 1, we have maximum 25. Quarter 1 is 3, median is 13.75, and quarter 3 is 25. IQR we have 18.75. We have mean 5, standard deviation 1.044. The show response are generally high and consistent with a little variation. In conclusion, the data suggests that most participants are well aware of financial risk and take security seriously. This is a positive sign, especially into the digital world where security is critical. Next, in this section, I will present survey finding on performance, specifically how users perceive the speed and productivity of digital financial tools like e-wallet and online banking. From 59 participants, we have 0 strongly disagree, 1 disagree, 23 somewhat disagree, 6 somewhat agree, 18 agree, and 3 strongly agree. The budget show highest response somewhat disagree is 23, followed by agree 18, and others split across remaining category. Box plot. We have 0 as minimum value and 23 as maximum value. For quarter 1, we have 0.75, median 4.5, quarter 3, 19.25. IQR we have 18.5. The word IQR show respond are spread out with mixed experience among users. Mean, we have 4 as mean, 0.7222 as standard deviation. While the accuracy is wide, the low standard deviation means response cluster near the center, suggesting slight agreement overall. The result indicate that many users are uncertain or moderately dissatisfied. Others do see value in speed and productivity. The variation could stem from difference in user experience, familiarity, or digital skills. There is potential for improvement in system reliability, training, and user education. In short, perception on performance are mixed. Many recognize the benefit, but skepticism remains. Improving user confidence and experience in key of wider acceptance. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Shanahan Radin Elzia. My matter number is 290799. In this slide shows the regression result between perceived ease of use and continuous use of digital wallet. The p-value is 6.6313E-11, which is well below 0.05, indicating a statistically significant result. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative. Since the slope is positive 0.648, it confirms a significant positive linear relationship between the two variables, and the dependent is continuous use of digital wallet and independent is perceived ease of use. Okay, for this slide shows the regression result between government incentives and continuous use of digital wallet. The p-value is 9.0384E-07, which is well below 0.05, indicating a statistically significant result. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative. Since the slope is positive 0.4847, it confirms a significant positive linear relationship between the two variables. The dependent is continuous with of digital wallet and independent is government incentives. Thank you. Okay, for this slide shows the regression result between security features and continuous use of digital wallet. The p-value is 2.1385 strip 08, which is well below 0.05, indicating a statistically significant result. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative. Since the slope is positive 0.6752, it confirms a significant positive linear relationship between the two variables, and dependent is continuous with of digital wallet and independent is security features.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alifir Rahimi Harun. Now I would like to talking about the hypothesis testing simple regression. For the hypothesis 4, the convenience and continuous, which is independence, convenience and dependent digital wallet. So I got the signification F, which is 0.0046. So from the answer, we can see the p-value is less than the 0.05, which is past the assignment. For the second, the null hypothesis is no have any um, relationship for the hypothesis. For the alternative, hypothesis is pass and the positive linear relationship is pass. From the From the plot, we can see the equation is y equal to the 0.445x plus 2.3403. The dependent is continuous use of the digital wallet and the independent is convenience. For the net hypothesis, which is the performance and continuous use of digital wallet, I got the signification F, which is 5.5848, and until the 2e minus 09. From the number, it's tell that to us the number is too very tiny, which is have a nine times zero in the front of the number. So the real number is 0.0009 times until the 55848. So from here, the p-value is less than 0.05, and the p-value is also no have any relationship with the null hypothesis. For the alternative hypothesis is have pass and the positive linear relationship is pass. For the plot, we can see the equation y equal to the 0.579x plus 2.8872. For the independent, we got the performance, and the dependent is continuous use of digital wallet. So that's all for me. Thank you. Okay, for the conclusion, based on the regression analysis, we found that all the five predictors, namely perceived ease of use, government incentive, secure feature, and convenience, also performance, show a significant and positive relationship with the continued use of digital wallet. This means that when user perceive the digital wallet as easy to use, support by government, reward secure, convenience, and functioning effectively, they are more likely to continue it regularly in their daily transaction. In fact, when combined, uh, this factor can explain a very high percentage of the variation in user behavior, showing how influential they are in encourage digital wallet adoption. In conclusion, this suggests that for digital wallet to gain long-term user commitment, they must focus on practically reliability, security, and overall usability. Thanks.